All right, guys, let's do this. Finish this game up. Continue. Single player. So we start as Ryan in Chapter 8. Yes, I'm sure I want to load this save. I think it's going to start right when the chapter begins, because we kind of quit in the middle of a cutscene. Yep, this is where we left it. Perfect. So yeah, we're at the pool house right now, hiding out.
Where is Chris Hackett?
Shut up.
Wow, rude.
Guys, she murdered Kaylee.
We have been over this.
Okay, now I trust her. She's cool. I'm okay with that. I know, right, Spider? I tried. She didn't want to do it. She didn't want to do it. Let's go uncertain. We'll say, Caitlin, what do I do?
Caitlin, what do I do?
Oh, wow, real strong showing on the leadership front.
I said shut up.
Oh, no way. I am not getting involved. This is all you, buddy. Look, just think about everything that's happened tonight, okay? That's all I'll say.
That did sound kind of weak. Let's go curious, not unconvinced.
Hold up, you said you heard a woman crying when you escaped?
Why? What do you know?
It's the ghost story he told us about, right, Caitlin?
So all the blood we become, like you can see on his face right there, when the people turn into a werewolf, they don't have like a slow conversion where their teeth come out and everything. Essentially, their skin just like explodes off in a big explosion of blood, and they're a werewolf then. And I don't know if it's actually a werewolf. They look kind of different, but that's what I'm going to call them. So when that happens, everybody around us just got covered in gore. It was Nick that covered these guys with gore. They shot him with a shotgun, and he ran away. I don't know if we actually hurt him or what, but that's kind of why you see a lot of blood right now. Oh yeah, I was going to look at the clues real quick too. See if there's anything new that we missed. It puts little exclamation marks if there's a clue that you found. Like this one for this old camp photo. From Chapter 3, we first found this, and it says a faded camp photograph from the 1970s. According to the names printed below, 2 of the boys in the picture appear to be Hackett's. And then we got a new clue. C. Hackett and T. Hackett. Chris and Travis. They're brothers. Okay, so that would be I believe, the sheriff. That's T. Hackett, because they were calling him T-Money. And C. Hackett, Chris, is the camp counselor. Okay, so we know they're brothers. And then the box of matches from Chapter 4. A box of matches from the Harbinger Hotel. A few matchsticks have been snapped off, and there are marks on the striking surface. And the new clue we got is Laura used these matches to light a campfire and wait until nightfall to hunt Chris. This explains the light Caitlin saw on the island. Okay, and she also left her brother on the island, because remember, Laura's brother is also a werewolf, Max. So he basically ditched him on the island because they can't cross water. They can't swim. So left him there. It totally does, right? C virus, T virus, something like that. We become. Oh yeah, the scrawled limerick. So this was basically explaining to you about the werewolves and how you have to kill the last one. What was this? Oh yeah, we also got to hack into the sheriff's computer. An episode of the Supernatural Investigation podcast, Bizarre Yet Bonafide, exploring the mysteries around the Hag of Hackett's Quarry. And then we got some more details. Oh no, I didn't. I haven't unlocked that yet. That's why it's a question mark. Here we go. The camp counselor letter. A list of counselor names, personal details, and their tasks at camp. 2 names have been crossed out. Laura Kearney and Max Brinley. Why didn't they show up? Because they got captured and they've been locked in jail the whole time. So Laura and Max were kidnapped by Travis and Chris, tried to hide it by not reporting that they didn't show for camp. And then we also found this letter to the camp nurse. This was interesting. Chris Hackett has written a note to the camp nurse suggesting she take the day off early. Surely that's a little irresponsible when kids are still around, I agree. And then it says it makes total sense. Knowing he was on a time limit, Chris didn't want to risk the nurse being around when he turned into a werewolf. So Chris, the brother, is a werewolf. T. Hackett, Travis, is not a werewolf, but he's trying to take care of everything. I think he wants to fix the problem, but he can't just shoot his brother. I think he's very conflicted with that. And Weebatoom, if this is anything like Until Dawn, there might be a final act where everyone can die. Oh, I will get them all killed at once, Weebatoom. Don't you worry about that. And Alex, never share your personal details with strangers on the internet. Wait, where was I? What did you do, Alex?
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening and you're all in it.
I love creature features.
Your bracelet.
I'll shoot you. No, let's ask, what are you doing? I don't know what's special about the bracelet.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to help.
I do trust her.
Worst case scenario, this should give you a fighting chance.
Oh,
And this will kill them?
silver.
For good?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
But
gotta.
what if it's Nick or someone?
Like I said, worst case scenario.
Yeah, you gotta blast the werewolves with
Quarry,
silver.
put that fucking thing down before you hurt someone.
I'll take that.
So, come on. Where does Chris Hackett live? When he's not at camp, I mean.
He drove off. He might not be very close. Let's go guarded.
What makes you think I know that?
You guys are counselors, right? You've spent the last 2 months here? He's not in the storm shelter. I'm clearly getting nowhere hunting him in the woods. I need a place to start.
I think that spooky house behind these woods.
That's not very far.
Dude!
What?
It's totally his house. I don't think that I dropped tokens when Twill subscribed. If you're still there, Twill, I'm so sorry about that. Let me drop a few for that. There we go. Have you thought about not killing him? Now, these kids don't hate him from like a personal perspective. They hung out with him all summer. Things have been cool. It's only that one night a month that it's terrible, right? So let's go with compassionate.
Listen, there could be another way. Have you thought about that?
I've spent the last month thinking about nothing else. Look, when the sun comes up, I am stuck until the next full moon. So is Max, so is anyone else he's bitten.
How is that our problem?
Why don't you ask your friends in the woods?
And don't forget about Nick, dude. Okay, any closer I'm gonna spray you two with cold water. Ryan, let's just get out of here.
I'm running out of time. If I can't find Chris Hackett, then a lot more people are going to get hurt.
If
going
he's
with you.
even the
What?
one.
Yeah, what they said.
What if he's not the one? I mean, she seems pretty convinced about it, but I don't remember if there was any conclusive evidence that we read that said it was Chris Hackett was the main werewolf. Maybe there was. I'm not sure. There's also another creepy lady we met. I love that actress. I can't think of her name, but we saw her just briefly, and she was capturing these werewolves in like electrified fences and just kind of torturing them, essentially. I don't know that I... See, what's so interesting is I can choose the friendly option, but it's saying that Chris has nothing to do with this. I don't believe that. And then there's aggressive. No way you're going alone. I don't like being aggressive, but I also don't think that Chris has nothing to do with this. So I'm very conflicted as to which to choose. I'll go with aggressive.
There's no way I'm letting a murdering fugitive like you go anywhere near Chris on your own.
Wow, are you flirting with me?
What? No.
Fine, do whatever you want.
You saw what happened to Nick. He was bitten.
Everything's gonna be fine. That cop car you stole, where is it?
Ditched in the lake?
Why?
It was a stolen cop car.
You're gonna have to try and fix the minivan. Get somewhere safe. How long do you have?
An hour or two? I don't know. It doesn't seem like an exact science.
Then we better get going.
This is all Jacob's fault. He could fix this. I don't know. I don't remember where that part is, but he stole a part from the van that broke it down. Kind of reminds me of Weebotome, like L.A. Noire. You never know how they're going to react.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Pretty sure. Yeah.
Pretty or definitely?
What do I look like? A tour guide?
You do work here. Come on, dude. Although I'm sure he's never been to the house. Oh, you haven't? I really liked it. It's not a perfect game, but it was definitely entertaining. I liked it. I might stream it sometime, actually. Let's be inquisitive. I think we're playing as her now.
Have you actually been there before?
I mean, no.
Wait, seriously?
I know as much as you do.
At least he cleaned his face. Maybe the rain just did that.
How well do you know Chris Hackett?
Mr. H, pretty well.
Like you're pretty sure we're going the right way?
When I first came to camp, I was going through some personal shit, and Mr. H helped me sort it out. He's a good guy. You don't know him like I do. You don't know him at all.
Okay, jeez. Teacher's pet.
Why are you like this?
Let's see. Let's be chill. Let's not try to start a fight. Reflective.
Look, I don't think anybody knows anybody, not really.
Well, I know Mr. H, and he never hurt any of us.
Well, I know for a fact he's not the good guy you think he is.
All he does is try to help people. That's what his whole camp is all about, to help the kids.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. You know what I have to do, right?
I know. But only if we can't talk to him. If we can't find another way.
Lead the way.
We do know he's not a good guy. Like, he knew about the people being kidnapped and, like, trapped in that prison. And he didn't do anything to stop it. He was okay with that. It is cool that he helps all these kids at camp, but it might just be more of a
There it is.
facade.
Hackett house.
So he lives in some redneck mansion with his redneck family in the ass crack of the woods? Look at this place.
No, but it's where his mom lives, I think. Never been there, but if we're looking for answers, it's probably the best place to start.
And then there's those hunters. We don't know what their deal is.
So, wait, how do we get there?
What do you mean?
How do we get to the house?
That's a really good question. Maybe we just don't.
Have a lot of barbed wire. Compassionate.
Look, I understand Chris is your friend.
If there was another way, I'd tell you.
Sure.
Yeah. Laura, Chris is a good man.
This isn't about good and evil, Ryan.
Just how can you be so certain?
If I let my conscience slow me down now, everything gets a lot worse for everyone. Believe me, if there's another way, I'm all for it. Hey, where are you going?
You're on the timer, remember? Must be another way across somewhere.
I got you.
Careful, it's gonna go.
Oh, crap.
Oh!
Well, that's not good. How's it going, cheek clapper? Welcome, dude. How was your floor?
Shit! Are you okay? Laura?
It stalks your breath but shuns clear water. Right.
Oh my god, Laura.
Oh,
Jesus,
she's
Mary,
healing.
jazz hands.
Jesus, Mary and jazz hands? What?
Here's a thought.
What are you doing?
Relax. Look.
Oh, I bet her eyes better.
What big eyes you have, Grandma.
No shit.
Oh, she's turning. We got to go
Can you
quick.
see yellow in my eyes?
Yup.
Define yellow.
Shit. We haven't got much time.
Oh, no. True, I'm trying to make them as agreeable as possible, Weebatum. I want them to work together. Well, this is interesting, though. I'm playing as Laura, although I have a feeling if she turns, we're going to quickly change to playing as Ryan. What's over here? Oh, that's awesome, Cheeclover. That's all you can hope for. Some good barbecue, some good time with family and friends. I know, I had way too much food. I'm still having leftovers. There goes my diet. Oh, what do we
This
find?
must be part of the old working quarry.
Let's see. The miner's lunchbox. The forgotten belongings of a quarry miner abandoned in the tunnels. A letter of foreclosure which indicates that this has been down here since the 1930s. And Holly, how's it going? How did we get here? We fell. We were trying to get into this creepy, spooky house, and we fell right through some old boards. So now we're in some weird cave system. Oh my goodness. Oh my dang. Alex Friesman, 23 months subscribed to the channel. Almost 2 whole years, dude. Thank you so much, Alex. I really appreciate that. Man, it's so funny. When I first started streaming, I never imagined even streaming this long, let alone imagine having people hanging out and supporting for this long. That is incredible. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that. Keep that up there right now. And how are you doing, Holly? How was your holiday weekend? All of them. Hell yeah, Alex. Good catches. Nice. Now, you do get like a bunch of tokens for the sub, but then just adding on to it with that. I love it.
Makes sense.
Oh, it is even talking about a Hackett I saw in the letter. How do I actually read it? I think I have to look at it a second time. And then we can get a close-up view. Can't read anything. Are we supposed to be able to read that? Hold on. Why is that so dark on the screen? Hey, I'll do that as well, Alex. Double the tokens, right? Look at that. As soon as it switches screens, it gets like so incredibly dark. I don't know if that's a bug or what. At least we can read it with this. Dear valued employee, I regret to inform you that your services at Hackett's Quarry will no longer be required. It is my intention to return the site of the central quarry to an area of natural beauty by flooding it and allowing a lake to form in its place. You'll be paid until the end of the coming week, and then asked to vacate the premises. I'd like to thank you for your continued loyalty and wish you well in your future endeavors. Yours faithfully, Septimus Hackett. That's a hell of a name, Septimus. Tight bastard just can't pay us. Last time I trust a Hackett. And Holly, you spent it unpacking? Oh, have you been moving? You just moved from Virginia to Wisconsin for work. That's exciting, though. New job opportunities. How cool is that? I don't know anything about either Virginia or Wisconsin. I have been to neither. I think Wisconsin gets very, very cold. Am I correct in that? That might be the only thing I might even know about it, even if that's correct. But congrats on the move. That's awesome. How exciting for you. Yeah, I could not read that in pitch black. I don't know. I can make out a few words, but not a lot of it if I'm just looking at the words behind on the screen, which probably looks even darker for you guys on stream, honestly. Alex, that's actually really fast considering you requested the last game that we played. So that's really impressive. Kind of goes to show that with persistence, you can earn tokens real fast. So if she's about to turn, I wonder when water starts to hurt her, where she can't even touch the stuff anymore, which will be a problem in the rain outside, right? I think it was raining. Yeah, let's make sure we don't miss any tarot cards. Bunch of tools from the mining stuff. We should take one.
These must have been from the quarry days.
Let's see. These rusty old tools are leftovers from the Hackett's industrial heyday, before the mine's foreclosure.
No duh.
No one's been down here for years.
Didn't like that noise. In this world, apparently, Weebatome, yeah. Part of like the little lore that we heard about werewolves talked about water. And it gets below zero in the winter sometimes. I've never even felt below zero. The coldest I've ever experienced was when I went to Massachusetts for work one time. I was there for a couple weeks, and it got to single digits with the wind chill, but never below 0. Hey, but the summer's just getting started, Holly, so that's perfect timing. I'm gonna go down here just to make sure there's nothing in this corner. They're really good at hiding these tarot cards. And I feel so bad when I go back to the Romani and I don't have any to show her. It's Weeba told me it might only be when they're actually a werewolf. But if I had to guess, this is all still full moon territory.
Did you hear that too?
It's her.
Who?
The hag of Hackett's Quarry. It's like she's warning us off.
Or guiding us.
It did say Silas. We heard that at the beginning of the game. And then we saw some kids' creepy drawings of the hag.
Shit.
Oh, that made a lot of noise.
Think anyone heard that?
No, they can't have done.
This place is not up to code.
I mean, if the code is literally crumbling to the ground, then I think it's doing fine.
Let's just keep moving.
Yeah.
From being so aggressive in the beginning, they're doing pretty good now. Oh, what
Careful.
the hell?
Jeez.
What's that? We almost slipped. Check out that side? No. Yeah, I don't think there's as many jump scares. They exist, but definitely not as many. The last half of Until Dawn was like nothing but jump scares, wasn't it? Oh, there's one. Got it. We got the lovers. The lovers. There's harmony and disagreement, brought to the light only by sparks of passion. Blood flows from the heart. You can almost taste it, and tasting it could save someone's life. Looks like a vampire, or I guess a werewolf eating the arm. What's so crazy is, like, I don't know tarot hardly at all, but it almost seems like the opposite. It's always opposite day when you're doing tarot cards. If you get the death card, depending on when you pull it and the setup, it's often like good luck or it's something good. And then you get the happiness card. Oh, that means your life's gonna suck. You got some terrible cards. Like, wait, but it sounds so happy. Nope. So you never know what to expect.
Just look at this place.
If Relentless was here, it could explain it a bit better. I know Relentless knows tarot pretty well. Oh, come on, come on. You just shove her off?
I could really do with a hamburger right about now.
Oh no.
Stop being weird.
Is she joking or is she about to eat poor Ryan? I don't know. We saw what happened with Nick and how he kind of slowly became more of a jerk. So that's kind of what I'm watching out for. Once you start being real rude and out of character, you know you're about to turn.
Oh boy, this is high. Whoa.
What the hell is that? A chunk
Do
of
you
meat?
think actually something is in here with us?
Either that or this route isn't as disused as we thought.
Maybe he was always a jerk and the werewolves just kind of, brought it out of him. Kind of like drinking. Like sometimes when people drink, their true colors really show, like who they are at home when they're comfortable. And then you're like, whoa, I had no idea you were like that.
Well, where's Cave out?
Look who's finding their funny bone.
Cave in, cave out. I wonder if I should look at all these up close just to see if there's another hidden tarot card.
So what's your deal then?
What do you mean?
The whole mysterious, brooding loner thing, it doesn't quite fit with the I love my camp leader vibe.
So I don't fit into the right box, is that what you're saying?
Ooh. And what box would that be?
And what box would that be?
Nothing. Forget it.
Do you always do that?
Do what?
Start to engage in a conversation and then just immediately recoil into your shell.
Maybe I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Oh, wow, charming. I am assuming you're single?
Yeah? Why?
No reason.
Ouch.
This way. I see a light.
Yeah.
Or you can just hang out here. Up to you.
Oh, button mash, button mash. Oh, she's getting that werewolf strength.
Someone's been eating their spinach.
So, you want to go into the collapsing nightmare tunnel first, or shall I?
Oh no. Before we go in there, let me check to see if there's something back here. Usually the game will like zoom out and show you when there's a tarot card. I don't think you ever just see them like that right there. You get like a weird camera angle. Nice, that's 2 of them. Those were easy to find. The Wheel of Fortune. See, you think Vanna White, Pat Sajak, it should be like nice, it's good stuff, good fortune, right? No. It means you're gonna live in, you know, desolate solitude and be poor your entire life. The Wheel of Fortune. After all, fortune is nothing but a spinning wheel. Sometimes you have to take a chance. Karma works in mysterious ways, but it favors those who pay attention. Watch closely. Though the wheel spins, the eagle-eyed can tell where it's going to stop. Yeah, so it's neither good nor bad. Or just like, watch out for yourself. Make your own fortune, I guess.
Looks promising.
I don't know. The giant spider webs everywhere. It's making me nervous. Although this doesn't seem like the kind of game to have giant monster spiders, so we'll be okay. I still remember when I played Skyrim in VR. That kind of scared the crap out of me. It's not a very scary game, but in the caves, there's really large spiders. And when one of those comes rushing at you in VR, it's still really intense.
Careful. Splinters.
Thanks, I'm fine.
Guess we found the party.
Is that the wine?
Alcohol.
Oh.
From Prohibition. These are rum running tunnels.
That would make that liquor almost 100 years old. Probably still good.
Good. Try vintage.
Well,
I guess the Hacketts were bootleggers.
Makes sense. I guess when the Quarry shut down, they branched out.
Come on, time travel later.
So, does rum, maybe if you're still there, Spider Monkey, does rum continually get better as it ages? I assumed, unlike wine, rum probably has a little bit more of a shelf life than wine does. I think everything does at some point, but...
You think this is it?
Beach me. I'm pretty much completely lost.
I'm not sure if
Yeah, me too.
100-year-old rum would be very good.
Shall we?
Mostly it depends on how you store it, too, of course. Temperatures, light, those kind of things can cause it to go bad. Oh, now we're back to Caitlin. I know we have a lot of characters to take care of, but man, it's tough to like swap like that when you want to see what's about to happen to them. So are they going back to the main lodge? Looks like. Caitlin's one of the smarter characters. There was one of the creatures in here, and we all snuck out. No, it was one of the...
What the hell happened
One
here?
of the hillbillies was in here. The hunters. Be honest.
That's kind of my bad. Had a bit of a tumble with one of the locals.
The fuck? Caitlin, this place is wrecked.
Well, you should see the other guy.
He's
What do
totally
you think
fine.
happened to Jacob and Emma?
Probably nothing. Hopefully.
I mean, should we go find them? Warn them?
I think the safest thing, the most responsible thing, is to try and get help.
Right. And then we can come back for them.
And Nick.
And Nick.
And Nick, the werewolf, who tried to eat your face. And Nick. The card
Wait.
Jacob screwed up.
What? Is
Ooh.
there something in there?
I don't know.
They leave some food in there?
What is it?
Jacob?
Maybe it's a bear.
Emma?
They've been complaining about bears this
They-
entire game.
Should I open it up?
Your funeral, buddy.
Oh gosh. Oh no, that's bear spray.
Hey, it's us!
Oh shit.
It burns!
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Dylan, I am so sorry. I didn't know it was you. I was really scared and I thought
It's not mace.
What?
Air freshener.
Oh, I thought it was bear repellent.
Oh,
I thought we had that earlier.
yeah.
it's all I could find in the van.
No, I remember she had a like a taser, but we got it wet when we fell in the water, so
So
we
she
couldn't
was
use
in
it
the
anymore.
police station this whole time?
Insane, right?
This whole time, we were having such a fun summer. We never knew.
Jeez.
Okay.
Can you fix it?
No.
No.
Not without some parts. Specifically, a rotor arm. There's a scrapyard up the road.
So you can fix it.
Well, no promises, but if there's hope, that's where we're gonna find it.
That sounds like a long shot.
Alex, it definitely wouldn't be pleasant, but it would be way better than actual mace, because like air freshener, it'd probably sting for a few minutes. Actual mace, you're probably incapacitated for like an hour in like excruciating pain the whole time. Let's be encouraging.
Dylan, come on. Look, I need you. We need you.
Fine. Okay. Once again, Dylan puts himself in mortal danger for the sake of his work friends.
At this point, them surviving
What
is helping
exactly
you
are we
survive.
supposed to do? I mean, the van is nice, but it's not exactly Fort Knox.
Well, there's a shelter under the lodge. You could be safe there for a while.
All right. Abby, you're with me.
Oh,
Good
that's where one of the werewolves mauled Max. What did I choose? They just sent him to their death. I hate it when they split up. I feel like it just created many more situations to keep people alive, right? Meanwhile, back with them. What the hell? Air pressure, right? Air pressure. My garage door does that all the time.
What was that?
Huh?
There she
What
is.
was that?
Oh, it's nothing. We got guests downstairs. We don't want any more blood on our hands.
So she knows we're here. What the
Keep it down.
heck is her plan?
You keep it down.
Oh, now we're as Ryan. That makes me more scared that she's gonna turn real soon. Check this room. Oh, this place is pretty big. Oh, yoink. Hey, hey. There we go. We got the Empress. The Empress. Look at her. Those at the top can fall the hardest. Such a shame to nurture little monsters only to live long enough to watch them kill you. But it's no less than she deserves. Jeez. These are some brutal tarot cards. Have you guys ever had your fortune told? From a tarot card reader or like anything? Crystal ball? Phone service? Anything? I don't know. I never have gotten my fortune told. Hey, we found a rum still. An antiquated rum still, likely from the Prohibition days. A relic of the Hackett family's past. They had a
This
big
is an old
operation.
still.
I guess business was booming.
Was. All covered in cobwebs now. I guess they couldn't cut it as a legitimate business after Prohibition. What a wild time. Like, I'm not that big of a drinker, but I couldn't imagine not being able to buy beer or something. Let's make sure there's nothing down this path. Oh, there's another one. The Emperor. So we have the Emperor and the Empress. Here's the Emperor. The Emperor. Authority. Paternity. Structures designed to topple. No. How the mighty may fall, and their empires with them. Let them bleed. Let them rip each other apart. Let them rot. Jeez. Eat the rich, right? I think that's where we came in. I think we got everything. It's a small detail, but I like it how the other character follows you around. In some of these games, they just like go to the destination and wait for you. It's kind of weird. Slip.
Careful.
I'm okay.
What would have happened? Would we have died? Oh, crap. I heard one of them. He might be in a cage. Jacob was also in a cage. So maybe we can rescue Jacob. He is.
Jacob!
I think it's electrified.
Hey, it's Ryan. Jesus, what happened to you?
Why isn't he talking? I don't think he's turning. Do we open cage? Not yet.
Hey. Bad idea.
I'll wait. Yep, electricity. I almost shocked myself. I'm glad I waited.
Look, you gotta get me out of here, man.
How?
Seriously.
It's electrified.
Okay, there's a box in the corner of the room. I think that's how they're operated, okay? I saw this old guy, wonder dude from the woods. He used that.
Why are you here, Travis? You ought to be out with the others. Like I say, we've been all night long trying to keep those kids safe.
Ma.
They're trying to keep us safe.
It's Kaylee.
Oh no.
She's dead.
They're not gonna be.
No.
Boys are bringing her in right now.
Now I know you got to screw loose in that cop head of yours. There ain't no way to kill her in her kind of condition.
Silver bullet. She's dead, Ma.
No.
God damn.
No.
I like that actress.
No, no. Not my granddaughter. Not my only granddaughter. Not my Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee.
Aw.
You goddamn piece of shit! Not my little Kaylee! God damn you! What did you do to her?
I mean, he just found the body.
Did you get bitten?
Is she crazy?
It was actually Laura that blasted her. What are we stopping Laura from? Oh, we don't know who that was.
Laura. What have you done?
I should have stopped her. I didn't even know what she was doing. Crap. Call out, yeah.
Hey! Let her go! Hey, Ma! Sit Bobby down!
Oh no, who's Bobby?
Be careful, make sure that shit doesn't bite. Her beauty is inside her.
Oh, I don't know if she shot one of us or one of Chris's kids or what. That might have been Nick that she shot.
When I say yes, you say no. Want to love you when the lights turn down.
I'll be surprised if it doesn't get a DMCA takedown when I upload it to YouTube eventually. So if you're watching this on YouTube later, I apologize if this is all muted. Who's Bobby? Oh, that was the end of the chapter. Oh my goodness.
Welcome back. Did you miss me?
Yes.
Hopefully, you've brought me some more of my cards. Let's have a look, shall we?
Ooh, I can only pick one though.
The Empress. Look at her. Those at the top can fall the hardest. Such a shame to nurture little monsters, only to live long enough to watch them kill you. But it's no less than she deserves.
That's brutal.
The lovers. There's harmony and disagreement, brought to light only by sparks of passion. Blood flows from the heart. You can almost taste it. And tasting it could save someone's life.
That sounds like Ryan and Laura.
The Wheel of Fortune. After all, fortune is nothing but a spinning wheel. Sometimes you have to take a chance. Karma works in mysterious ways, but it favors those who pay attention. Watch closely. Though the wheel spins, the eagle-eyed can tell where it's going to stop. The Emperor. Authority, paternity, strictures designed to topple, no? How the mighty may fall, and their empires with them. Let them bleed. Let them rip each other apart. Let them rot. Details.
Gosh, which one do we pick? Which one do you guys want to see more of?
Then choose the possible future you'd like to witness. And watch carefully. Try and find some clarity in the chaos.
I can totally see that, Holly. Yeah, I'm a fan of that actress. She's in Twin Peaks. She does a really good job in that too. I'm feeling either the Empress or the Lovers. But I'm not sure which one. I know, right? So what these really do is they give you a quick glimpse to something that could happen if you make the right choices. It usually shows you the correct thing to do so that you don't make a wrong choice and you might save someone's life. I think I'm going to go with the Lovers. How do I know which is which? The Lovers had a really good description. Okay, it is Laura. Oh! Oh!
Go. You've still got time. Be careful now. Be very careful.
So as Laura, we might get to a point where we need to bite Ryan just to turn him into a werewolf and keep him alive. Otherwise, maybe he would die. Maybe he gets really wounded or something.
Have you been there before?
The scrapyard? Nah. Just seen the sign on my way to camp.
Oh yeah, Alex, they do that in all these games. It's fun. I like it. That's a different, unique one.
What if we just, like, walk to the main road?
This isn't the main road?
No, this is all Hackett property. The main road is another mile that way. Wait, how do I know so much more about everything than you do?
Wait, shut up. So basically, it's another hour walk to the main road, and then at least another 3 to 4 hour walk until we hit the nearest whatever.
Yeah. What was that?
Let's just keep moving.
Okay.
I had to mute for a second.
Ryan and
Georgie was going
Laura,
crazy.
huh?
Oh boy.
I think there's something there. Laura's got a boyfriend she's trying to save.
Do you think there was something going on there?
Yeah, there were definitely sparks flying there.
Yeah, I know, but I couldn't tell if it was angry sparks or like sexy sparks.
Definitely felt like sexy sparks.
Doesn't she already have a boyfriend?
Yeah, but Ryan's Ryan.
The hell does that mean?
Not that it matters, now that he's off on a daring adventure with Little Miss Mysterious. How do you compete with that?
So they're both kind of going after Ryan, it seems. Let's go curious. And Holly, so what's the in-game reason for splitting up at the lodge? You mean at the very beginning or most recently, Holly? Because these characters have split up so much. What's the main logical reason? I don't think it matters. The main reason they split up is they do it in horror movies too, to put more people in different situations so you can have more danger and just to kind of give you more situations to play through, essentially. But I mean, horror movies do the same thing. If characters made smart decisions, nobody would ever be in trouble, right? They just go to the cops, stay together, they'd be fine. But instead, they hide in closets, they run upstairs when they should be running out the front door, all those kind of mistakes. Just for plot. That's all horror movies are typically bad mistakes. I know it would have made more sense, I think, for them to stay at the lodge and stay together and, you know, try to find help when they can, but not to split up. That seems like they're just putting themselves in more danger. Let's go curious on this one.
Kinda got close at the fire pit back there. Am I crazy or was something about to happen?
There's always next year, right?
Well,
maybe.
Let's get through this year first.
Hey,
It didn't
Phantasma.
really matter
you made
anyway.
it.
It
How
looks
you
like we
doing?
finally know Ryan's type. Confident, and heroic, with an eye patch.
So pirates.
Maybe she shivers his timbers.
Giggity.
There.
Oh, are they sneaking up to the same old house too? Looks like a big car
Relax.
junkyard.
It's a motion sensor. We're okay. I think.
Oh look, steampunk's back.
Ew. Come on, this
Hey,
way.
Cliff. Hold on, let me pause this real quick. Holy cow!
Die, Cliff, with these gift sub to Holly. And you subscribed yourself. Let me switch over to this one, too. Holy cow, thank you so much, Die Cliff. How you doing, dude?
Let me drop 6 tokens in the channel for the 2 subs there. 4, 5, and 6. There we go. How you doing, Dycliffe? What's new? What you been up to? Did you have a good 4th of July? Hope you had a good holiday. And Jumi, he shot someone. You mean Ryan did? And Phantasma. I don't think we've killed anyone yet. Well, no, I'm not sure. Oh, you were getting an MRI? No worries at all, Phantasma. I hope it went well. Hope everything went smoothly with that. I'm guessing you probably won't know exactly what happened as of yet. Holly and Alex. Good catches. Alex, you got 5 of those. Fantastic job, dude. So the only person we may have killed, I think, so far, Phantasma, is we got into that, old house where they were keeping the people, well, the werewolves and Jacob locked in those like electrified cages. I didn't stop Laura from just shotgun blasting one of the werewolves. And I don't know who that werewolf was. It could have been one of Chris's kids. Caleb, I think is the son's name. Or it could have been Nick even. So I'm not sure. But it was the silver bullets, so it could be dead. And you can check on this map, on this locations map. Oh, like where we are right now? Let's see. Does it tell me? Oh, it does tell me where. Okay, so in Lodge, it's Emma and Abigail. Well, that's pretty cool. As you go from place to place, it tells you who's there. Is that right? On the island, Max is there. Yeah, because it's kind of hard to keep track, honestly. Oh no, I did kill Nick. Oh, I should have stopped Laura. Dang it. See, I didn't know what was happening. I mean, the game didn't give me any hints. It just said, stop Laura, but the camera wasn't showing Laura. I had no idea what she was doing. Was she trying to open something up? Was she trying to turn off the electrical field? I had no idea she was about to shoot somebody. That wasn't very fair. Did you kill Nick your first time too? Oh, no. Yeah, I had no idea what Laura was even doing at the time. It was all off screen. And Dycliffe, you had a great fourth and you've been doing well. Oh, that's good to hear. You had a bit of a weird kidney digestion spell today, but it seems to be doing better. Oh, that's good to hear. It sucks that you were feeling sick, but honestly, I had so much food over the fourth, I kind of felt like I was having that too. I've been eating pretty well until the holiday, and then I went overboard. So I got to get back on track. My stomach wasn't prepared for that, but it was a really nice holiday. Got to have good barbecues, spend some time with family. Now getting back into the swing of things. Max is safe. We have saved Max so far, Phantasma. Yeah, see, right, Holly? I was like, stop her from what? I can't stop her when I don't know what she's doing. I should have. Now I know. But that's what makes these games so replayable, right? Now you have some ideas of different things you can do to get a better ending, right? That one I felt was a little bit of a cheap shot. Because if they had shown her like aiming the shotgun, I would have known to stop her. I would have tried, but she wasn't even on screen at the time. Oh, that's right. They went down into the storm cellar, which that's where Max got mauled by the werewolf. They locked
So what do we do now? Well, I guess we just make ourselves at home. Whip up some cocktails, see what's on the TV. No?
No. Exactly, Phantasma. You'd have to have amazingly good luck to save everybody your first time, I think. Have you ever played one of these games, Dycliffe, or any of the Dark Pictures games? Let's go with Curious.
Why are you always so positive?
Ugh, why do you keep asking me that?
I asked you about your confidence, not your whatever is happening right now.
Ugh, I don't know. I guess I just don't like to see other people sad.
That's a pretty good reason. Oh, let's pry a little bit more. Is that why you do your videos?
Is that why you do the internet video thingy?
Internet video thingy?
Whatever it is you call it.
TikTok,
You know,
YouTube.
people think influencers do it just for the attention, and maybe you do at first. But after a while, it's like, what's the difference between 4,000 rando likes and 100,000 rando likes? But I make people laugh. I act dumb and they laugh. Maybe that makes me dumb? Or maybe I just like to make people laugh.
Just have an existential crisis. We did
Nothing wrong
find a
with that.
lot of cards, Phantasm. I had 4 in the last chapter.
Fuck this night, huh?
Yeah.
Come on. I want to hear you say it.
Fuck this night, fuck it all the way to morning.
She doesn't swear very much, I don't think. What racing game have you been playing, Dycliffe? Last one I played was Forza Horizon 5.
Easy, Ma.
Put me down, you witch! Blow your fucking head up!
Bitch.
We still have our shotgun? They never took that away from
Everybody
us?
just relax.
Can't shoot what you can't see, darling.
That was pretty smooth.
Gotcha. You'll do
Oh.
what you did to my Kaylee.
Get the fuck off of me!
I don't know if you can beat her or not. Oh, no! Oh! Was I supposed to do that? Dear.
Everybody stop!
Constant. What the fuck is going on up here? Wake up. Wake up.
Oh, she ain't waking up from that.
Wake up. Wake up.
Oh my lord.
Oh. She's gone. Little Bobby. Mama's gone.
Okay, now we know who the hunters are. Oh my god, quit showing that. Dear lord.
No more party. No more protecting anyone. Travis.
I'm not even convinced all these people are like totally evil, you know? Oh god. They're not... Oh! Okay, screw these people. This is why we might need to save him with, you know, werewolf blood. I'm glad we looked at that clue. Oh, he's going to use one of those laundry chute things. What do they call those?
Fuck.
God, that escalated quickly. Alex, you picked the wrong moment to look at that. Dumb waiter. That's the name. I know had a cute name. Not laundry chute.
Okay.
That's for food, right? I guess you could put dirty laundry in there. No, don't pull it.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
If you don't have anything to plug it up, you could bleed out. You need to get something that you could stop the bleeding before you pull something out. It's as long as it doesn't move around, it's probably doing less damage staying in there. Exactly, Phantasma. Until you're prepared to deal with the consequences, don't just yank it. I wonder how old these people really are. I don't know if they're all werewolves. They could be like really, really old. Or maybe it's just the kids. Kaylee's letter. Kaylee Hackett's letter of confession addressed to her grandmother. Kaylee's dead. In a pool, face down. She was a werewolf, but took some silver shotgun blasts. So to actually read the letter, this is a weird system. You have to like leave and come back to it. Wait, can I not look at it again? Oftentimes you have to like look at it a second time to view it. But it doesn't seem to let me look at it. How do I actually review that? Is that under evidence? Oh, they'll read it at the end. Okay, yeah, usually you have to look at it a second time for it to appear. This one's going to be special. Oh, got the death card. You'd think death is bad, but in these games it could be good. You know, I'm not going to bother reading those because she reads it in between chapters. She does a much better job than I do. Same, Holly. I assumed that we were just going to pull it away and, you know, be able to get out of there. I did not expect to shoot off that woman's face. She's like a big actress. Like, I loved her in the Insidious movies, and I was surprised that we just got rid of her like that. She's only had like 5 minutes of screen time, maybe? I expected her to be a bigger part of this game. I mean, she could be if I didn't blow her face off. Although, wait. No, they just said she's straight up dead, right? That's disgusting, by the way. Sorry, I'm still thinking about her dying. If she was a werewolf, then they probably would just kind of brush it off, right? It'll heal real fast. Good. They don't let you get a second closer look. Yeah, that scene was gruesome. Holy cow. Look how tall that bed is. Like, that's like a really high bed frame for not being that decorative. Good, Phantasma. I mean, it didn't seem like a choice, did it? It was like a mash the button type of thing, which I always assume you want to do those regardless. You want to complete those to get a good outcome. Ooh, I bet there's like a secret opening there? No? Maybe that's just a hiding space we might have to go back to. I mean, I didn't know her well enough. Maybe I'll get more used to this family and be like, oh, maybe we shouldn't kill them all. But right now, no regrets. She was kind of torturing our friend who was a wolf in there. You cannot see that clearly through a keyhole, can you? I mean, that has to be a huge keyhole. Not like the locks we're used to. That's kind of what I thought, Holly. Like, if it says, like, do this or do that, A or B, or you could choose to do something or do nothing, those I expect sometimes you want to do nothing. But if it's a button mash, at least the rest of this game up to this point, I think you've wanted to do them all. But that's a cool twist, I guess. Oh, they're both locked. Let's see what's in this one. Oh, crap. Oh, now we should go in the closet. Go in the closet. Glad we looked at that. Hide. Cabinet. Don't hide where that crap is. Fuck. Oh, man. I don't even know if we got that closed in time. Yeah, Laura does a good job in this game. Oh yeah, hold breath. I almost failed that. Okay, so you don't want to wait until those red bars are gone, because if you do that, you're completely out of breath, and you're out. But you don't want to go too early either. Oh yeah, see, he's going to look under the bed. Oh crap, I'm going to run out of breath. Oof. Okay. I think we're alright. What are you doing? What are you doing getting out of there? He's still in the room. Can't just wait like another 30 seconds? Guy's reckless.
I'm close. Stand by. Over.
That's awesome, man. How you saw like a red bar going down your face in your vision. Oh, I think he's heard us. Oh yeah, he's coming. He's like Mr. X in Resident Evil 2. That'll slow him down for
You can't hide from me in my
30
own
seconds.
house, fucker!
You're a fucker.
I know you are, but what am I? Good comeback. Good comeback, Ryan. Let's run. We hid with the other guy. Maybe we should run with her. Let's change it up. Okay. Don't stab yourself, Flora. This might be a little bit more dangerous than hiding, because there's going to be a lot of quick time events, I think. It's mostly directions. I don't have to think about pressing X, Y, B, triggers. That might be one area where Until Dawn could be technically better as a game. I think some of the quick time events and reactions are more complicated. Could be good or bad, depending on what you're looking for. I personally like it, Phantasm, but I could see how some people would prefer it more complicated, you know? Oh, that's a neat skull. What the hell is
There are
that?
bears around here?
We've been talking about bears this entire game. The spoils of the Hackett's hunting prowess. You'd think they'd want to cover up bullet wounds and signs of injury. Perhaps they serve as a reminder that these animals are definitely dead. Crazy. I don't even know what a bear skull looks like. Piano. Let me get a good screenshot for therapy. Android, right about there. I think it's F12. Got it. Okay. If I look at my Steam screenshots on this computer, it's just pianos. Don't play? What the hell? Why would you want to do that? Are you trying to get caught, Laura? Why is that an option? What good can come of that? Let's go upstairs. I don't know. I mean, some people just instinctively have to do everything in the game, Phantasma. But in this game, you specifically want to be smart about what you do and don't do. I like the music here. Oh, got a card. The sun. The windows are kind of boarded up. Whoa, what's going on? Weird camera angle. Thought something bad was about to happen. Oh, it is.
Howdy, darling.
Where's your shotgun?
We ain't playing games no more, little girl.
Try me, motherfucker.
Oh, that's not good.
You know something? I ain't got enough silver to kill you, but I sure to hell can make you suffer.
I was gonna say, I don't think he knows, but he does know we are turning. Oh, God. Come on, Laura. Kick his ass. Where the hell are you at, Ryan? This is gonna be a violent death. Prepare yourself. Hey, Celestial Lynn. How's it going? Oh. What the hell? Run. I think that light's about to hurt us. Let's get the hell out of here.
Okay, what's your position?
You're not running.
What's your position?
I told it to run. What is happening? Oh. Nice. Hey. That let Jacob out. Is it Coral? Coral. How's it going, Lynn? What's new? I still need to finish Walking Dead. I don't think they're done with the show yet. They still have one more season, or they're working on the last season.
Where are you?
Hey! Everybody fucking stop right now!
You tell him, Ted.
Shoot her. Take her face off. You know what she did to Kaylee? And she killed your mother, too.
Wait!
He has a little bit of sympathy. Oh, Ted's the actor's name, sorry. Ted Raimi. Sam Raimi's brother, who directed like Spider-Man and most recently the new guy's name. The new Marvel movie, I can't think of which one. Doctor Strange, that's it. Oh, nice. What kind of room upgrades are you doing, Lynn? That's exciting. We're not moving too well, poor Ryan. At least we're not bleeding out. Oh, it's a Ryan-sized hole. I wonder if Billy Bob can fit through that. Bobby? I think it's his name, actually. This is probably a little bit trickier with the knife in you. I prefer this so much more than just like trying to make the controller be still. Do, 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 do. And hold a little bit longer. I'll wait for him to actually go. Ooh. I just got a achievement called You're Breathtaking. I really like it, Lynn. I'm a big fan of these type of games, but this one's more up there with Until Dawn, I think. It's much better than the most recent Dark Pictures games.
Yo,
Oh, we didn't make any distance.
I do?
yeah, I promise. I won't tell anyone anything.
No, man. Family first. Besides, I'll get in trouble.
Stab? Yeah.
Ow! You stabbed me!
Yeah, fucking hurts, don't it?
I ain't never been stabbed before.
His reaction.
Leave me alone.
Ow, it really hurts. Dad!
Oh, I feel bad. He's so simple. Oh no. That's hardly Laura.
Hey, it's me. It's me.
What the fuck happened to you?
Oh, you know, nothing out of the ordinary.
Oh, Ryan.
Now we're gonna start to bleed out.
Oh, how bad is it?
New favorite character. It's like that video, Charlie
I'm so
bit
sorry.
me. That really
bad,
hurt.
I keep trying to fix it. Whatever this is, people keep getting hurt. First Max, now you.
What do you expect? We're going like a suicide mission, right? Oh, a new computer desk and some dressers? Oh, that's awesome, Lynn. What kind of computer desk did you get? Let's see. Let's be funny. Let's mocking. I didn't want to say it, but yeah, you're getting us all killed. Thanks, Laura.
I mean, I didn't want to say it, but
You shouldn't have come with me.
you think? Sorry.
It's okay.
Am I dying?
You've lost a lot of blood.
But it'll heal though, right?
I didn't mean to make her feel guilty. I just thought it was a funny line.
Maybe it will.
Those L-shaped desks. Nice.
Ryan, if you let me bite you...
What?
If you let me bite you, it means you'll be infected. Which means...
Which means it will heal.
Yeah. But it also means...
But...
Yeah, I got it, Big Bad Wolf.
We should do this. We saw
Ryan, I
the
don't have much time.
tarot card.
I can feel it, like it's fighting to get out. If you let me bite you and you heal, then
I have to kill Chris.
it's not killing Chris, it's killing a werewolf. It's saving your own life, and mine, and Max's, and your friends too.
If you don't eat your friends.
Let you bite me. And live to kill Chris Hackett. Or bleed out and die.
That's a pretty easy
Pretty much,
choice to me.
It's your call, for now. So we doing this or no?
Accept. 100% accept. Yes, and Lynn, I got one of those L-shaped desks for my wife. She loves it. She has so much more room for everything.
Do it.
Do it.
Okay.
Nice and tender for you.
Do you even have like scary teeth yet? She's getting all veiny, so she's getting there. Don't pull away. Not gonna do nothing.
Okay.
Now, how much do you need to bite?
You should start to feel better soon, I guess. Fuck.
Not soon enough.
You got it.
The only good thing is they said they don't have enough silver to kill us. Are we like in a greenhouse or something? I really feel bad for Bobby now. I stabbed him, but he would have taken us back if we didn't. Dad, I'm telling. Honestly, though, when we talked to him earlier, he didn't seem to be all there, so I guess it kind of makes sense. He just kind of does what he's told, right?
These guys never
Meanwhile-
throw anything out, huh?
So, do you want to give me some direction on what we're looking for specifically?
Well, most of these cars look like they've already been stripped for parts. Just empty frames and chassis, which doesn't help us much.
Okay, so we're looking for engines?
That's like me
Well,
with
anything
cars.
relatively intact.
Got it.
It's about how much I know about cars. So we need an entire engine? No, what I need is tarot card. Yeah, that character that I called Ted earlier, Phantasma, he's in practically every movie that Sam Raimi directs. All the Evil Dead oh gosh. Did she turn that on? All the Evil Dead movies. I think he's been in all the Spider-Man movies too. He works at the Daily Bugle. Essentially, right? Practically a totally functional car. Might be missing a battery or something, but...
Problem.
Ah, fuck sticks. I mean, there must be a way to open it.
Maybe in that house thing.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, you wouldn't recognize Sam just because he's a director. He's mostly behind the scenes. He doesn't usually star in movies at all, but I think you would definitely recognize him if you saw him in some of the movies. Not Sam, but Ted. Yeah, right, Alex? It's so funny. I only knew because of watching special features for The Evil Dead 2, I think it was. And they showed him working with his brother, and they mentioned it. I was like, oh, that's cool. He puts his brother in his movies. And then I always look for him every time I see him in a new Sam Raimi movie. Bruce Campbell, also in practically every Sam Raimi movie. I don't know if he's in the new one. I hope it is. The Doctor Strange movie. I'm a big Bruce Campbell fan too. He's just so goofy. That I'm not sure. I haven't seen Doctor Strange yet. Hey, success. We got it open.
Are we gonna end up in a documentary?
No. Shut up. Come on, let's go.
I know, they definitely look a bit different for sure. No, I'm gonna let it be a surprise. It's probably a yes if you're saying that, Alex, but I want it to be a surprise. I'm probably gonna watch it. I think it's on what is it called? Disney Plus? I think I can stream it anytime. Doesn't seem to be any tarot cards in here. Wait, I can go upstairs? Could be a tarot card up here. This is full speed. Now, which one is Thor Dark World? Is that number 2? The second Thor, I think? I don't even know if I saw that. I think I did, but I don't remember anything. Full moon, 22nd. Is that today? Probably.
These sons of bitches had it all planned out.
They were trying to get rid of you darn kids in time. They should have done it like a couple days earlier, but I don't think they were trying to kill you all. Scrapyard note. SUV body damage. Keep this OW on the books and out of the way. So, okay, there might be an SUV with that code. Might actually have some parts. The scrawled request to keep something off the books is a little dodgy, to say the least. There must be something here they don't want anyone to know about. Or maybe there's like a body or something in there. Yeah, I vaguely remember Thor 2 not being the best. Oh, that's off. I guess I can kind of see the F there, yeah. That's an interesting
Who's T?
F. T-Money.
Looks like these guys were cooking the books a little.
It's Travis.
Dodgy.
The cop.
You said it.
Ted Raimi. T for Ted. Oh, that could be their car. Yeah, they were driving an SUV, now that I think about it. Andy just had to get new tires on her car. That was expensive. Why are tires so much? I guess everything's expensive now, right? I can't even get a full tank of gas without spending over $100. I'm surprised there was no cards anywhere. Can I check back here? Good. Who is controlling these lights? Are they motion activated? It's freaking me out. Okay, this is creepy. They must be motion activated, but like, you wouldn't even expect that in a place like this, you know? There probably aren't a lot of people working here at night. You just turn on all the lights or leave them off all the time, because animals would set it off too.
You think Brian's okay?
He knows what he's doing. Probably safer than we are out here. Come on.
He was about to die 5 minutes ago. I don't know. I think his dark, brooding personality will go well with being a werewolf. I think they made those motion-activated lights just to creep you out. Gives you a nice jump scare every 30 feet. This place is huge. I've never actually been to a junkyard like this for cars. I've had a car totaled in the past, but I didn't actually see it at the junkyard. I saw it at the place before it went to the junkyard, and I got whatever I needed out of it. but I've never been to this kind of place where there's just cars and stuff piled up. Is it scary? It seems like it would be kind of an ominous place to go. It's a graveyard for vehicles, right?
Look.
There it is. Yeah, that's it. Looks like a 70s SUV, doesn't it? Wood paneling on the side. Kind of looks like.
So, you ever operated a crane before?
I actually used to be pretty good at the claw game at my local arcade. The kids used to call me the grabber.
Oh, that's terrible.
Nope.
Oh, I hear that. Yeah.
Look, why don't you see if you can lower it down so I can take a look under the hood?
Nope. Encouraging.
Sure, yeah, sure thing. Just watch my back.
We don't want to take the gun from her because she's the best shot in the camp. I feel like I missed like 3 tarot cards.
All right. Looks like somebody's mom never taught them how to clean up after themselves. Okay, let's see what we're working with. All right.
Just like a claw machine.
Welcome back, grabber.
What the hell is going on?
My bad.
You gotta have tunes when you're up there.
Here goes nothing.
And it's gonna come down hard, isn't it? I hope he doesn't drop it on her. That's way too close, considering he doesn't really know exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, I think I found my calling.
About time! Well, maybe we can see if we can try and get this thing running. Score.
Maybe turn off the crane? Oh. That's why we have motion activated lights. We can see something coming. Lift the car. She's in there, right? Yeah, if she gets in there, she'll be okay. Oh no! That was a bad idea. She has a gun, right?
Hurry the fuck up!
Sound the horn. They don't like loud noises, right? Oh my gosh, you're gonna break your legs, girl. Oh, wow, good landing. We do not have a gun. Is that a torch? Nice. Come on, come on, come on. That's the only thing I trust myself to do is button mash. Let's see if we can kill this thing. Although we need silver. They did, I think they might have put silver in the shotgun. So now she has to hit it. The question is, who is that? Oh crap. Oh no.
You rusty bitch.
How do I not drop it on her head? Ow! It is so not dead. Keep running. Shoot it in the face. Oh, that was stressful. Casually mosey around.
Dylan, thank you. You actually saved my life. For realsies.
Yeah, no sweat. I just can't wait to see who they choose.
What?
To play me in the movie about how brave I am.
Don't push it.
Okay.
I kind of hoped that, Phantasma, because then that won't count as one of my characters
So-
getting killed.
So much for our brilliant escape plan.
Okay, back to the lodge.
Are you nuts?
Better than being out in the open. Come on.
We're going right back to where we should have stayed in the first place, right? Oh. Man, if it wasn't for Nick, we'd still have everybody alive. I feel so bad making that mistake. I mean, I'll probably get everybody killed in the last chapter, but we did really good up until the end. Meanwhile, in the storm shelter, they look like they're having
We
a
can't
blast.
just sit here.
Why not? Dylan said it's safe here.
Well, yeah, I don't want to be waiting around.
But that's literally all we need to do. Just wait until morning, right?
Fine. But we need protection. Go see what you can find. It's better than just sitting around.
I feel like there's going to be a back way into this place. Like, how did that werewolf get here initially? Was it already here? Or maybe there's like a way to get from... Ooh, nice. The Hierophant. Maybe there's a way to get from the house to here through like some tunnels or something. Oh, I'm probably going to have that beat before the night's over. Oh, we saw these scratches earlier.
Oh, fuck.
Alex, dun dun dun. It's like the games bleed into each other. So at one point in time, there was one of those creatures in here. Maybe not now. Maybe you're safe now. Oh, wait. Oh, that's the ghost. Keeps talking about Alice. Only one so far, Relentless, and it was a real cheap one. Well, I guess, or technically, would it be 3 Phantasma? Because I guess not dead, but we have a couple werewolves in the group now due to choices I made. They're not dead, but they're not technically normal anymore. But we definitely lost Nick, unfortunately. There was a scene where I had to choose whether to stop Laura from shooting him, but I couldn't even see what Laura was doing. It just said, stop Laura, and she wasn't on the screen. So I'm just thinking, like, stop her from what? And then I didn't do anything, and she blasted him. He didn't have a chance. Oh, can we turn on the lights in here? Oh, and the mom. We did shoot the mom. But is that like a death of your group?
Looks like the main fuse is gone.
That's why there's no power? Why would somebody do that?
It's like, I'm okay if all these bad guys die.
What is it?
Silver shells.
How'd they get down here?
The hunter must have dropped them. This is probably how he got upstairs and attacked Caitlin.
These fucking guys are everywhere.
Oh, okay. So technically, yeah, I guess we do have the mom. And Relentless, if you haven't seen that death, the mama getting killed was really, really graphic. It takes a lot to phase me, and I saw that, like, holy cow. I mean, Sometimes it could be a little bit lighter entertainment, Relentless. Oh, it's so dark. We need a flashlight. Although if something could be interacted with, we'll see like a big light thing on the screen. So I guess I'm not too worried. That's true. There's not very many games as graphic as Martha is Dead. That was something else. Okay, I should probably check this ladder first.
What'd you find? Oh, I'm just checking out this ladder.
Why'd you bring your violin with you?
Tiny little door up there?
Yeah.
We'll open it up.
Why? We don't know what's up there.
Exactly.
Have you not been paying attention, like, at all?
Okay, what I mean is, it might be good for us to have an escape route. You know, we don't know what's up there. The lodge, there also could be a way for us to defend ourselves.
Okay. Guess that makes sense.
I don't know if there's anybody in the lodge right now. Everybody seemed to leave, and they're kind of going back there now. Now, you've seen that season of JoJo before, right, Relentless?
Oh, well, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, that was close.
I forgot all about that ladder being loose. Josh, push the thing open. What are you doing? Oh yeah, this is Chris's office, isn't it? Did he have a gun in there, or did we already take it? I think we took his gun. That's awesome. How is Nate liking it? Are you like streaming that over Discord?
Oh, they ain't getting through there in a hurry. Man, this place is huge.
I might need to rest a bit.
You'll feel better soon.
Cool.
Does he need time to like die
I'm
and come
feeling
back?
pretty good, actually.
What are you doing? Stop it.
Oh gosh.
Do you smell that?
No.
Oh no.
Never mind. Let's just find another way down. A way to Chris Hackett.
Focus on
Or
Chris.
just a way out, maybe. I'm done being chased and stabbed.
Sure. And another way out. Fine.
Oh, that would make sense, Phantasm. I kind of do the scene in a way that it works for multiple situations. Oh, that's awesome, Relentless. Is that a show where like the seasons are like really long, like 20, 30 episodes? Or are they fairly short seasons in that show? Oh, there's the syringes they use to knock people out.
What's that?
Prove we're on the right track. Stay close.
Yeah, all the better to see you with, my dear.
Shh.
This would be a cool place to hide a tarot card. When you zoom in like that. You gotta look at just the right angle to find it. Oh crap.
Watch your step.
Yep.
Is it about to collapse like that other wood that we found? I didn't see a werewolf. No. You mean in her? Or in the room? Oh. Oh. Right there. John, right in front of you. I'm so busy looking, scanning the room for like little white things to pick up. Didn't even see the obvious werewolf just chilling there. What the hell? How have they not reacted to it? I guess is a better question. All right. So how do we sneak past this thing? I guess we want to not make any noise. I'm going to try to avoid getting close to... Oh no, werewolf. Go this way. Can't go that way.
What was that?
I mean, we're all friends now, right? We're all werewolves.
Think
That Chris? That could be Chris.
I think we found Chris Hackett.
Nice.
Son of a bitch.
Where's the gun? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, of course. Could be a nursery. Don't mind the monster on the other side of the room. Grab the gun. Don't do it, Team Money. Oh no, we're too late. Ooh. Nice right cross.
Silverback mirror. Bobby! The gun!
Oh my gosh. Oh, there goes Bobby.
No, no!
Oh my lord. These are gruesome.
Hey!
Yes! How are we not gonna do that? Was that Chris? Yeah, that was Chris. Oh, I think we did it! Oh my gosh. Everyone's just like in shock.
Thanks. For, not killing me.
Yeah. Likewise.
So, what now? Everyone's back to normal?
What? Oh. You think this is over?
Hoping so.
This isn't over.
Why the hell not?
I don't understand. Chris is dead.
Oh. Oh, Chris wasn't the first.
Of course.
That's not possible.
I mean, that's the first thing I asked. How do you know it's
Caleb.
Chris?
Kaylee, the girl you killed, her brother.
What?
Caleb bit Chris and Kaylee. Chris was just trying to protect him. He was a good man, my brother.
Well, then who bit Caleb?
Silas.
Ah.
I've been tracking him for years. He's a gypsy, a transient. He'd been long gone from the area, but we hoped he'd come back so we could end this.
Silas.
Anyway, there's sightings up and down the coast. A feral albino child, giant white wolf.
White wolf.
What? What'd you say? Where?
Where'd you see it?
Hey, let him go!
At the cabins earlier tonight.
Okay.
White wolf?
Okay. Okay, it makes sense. It all makes sense. He must have been back for months, and he's what ran you off the road 2 months ago. Help me. Help me. We can still save Caleb. We can still save what's left of my family. We can help those who are still alive.
See, what's interesting is like we could just leave at this point. As far as the curses to our friends in our group, I think we're good. I think everybody was mauled by somebody that originated from Chris potentially, so we might all be saved, except for Nick, of course. He's gone. But pretty sure we're still going to hunt him. There's still another chapter to go, right? Right, Holly? That would have been useful yesterday. And with the tarot cards Relentless, it's been a mix. We've had probably an equal number of very disappointed tarot lady readings and one where we actually had 4 cards. So we had a whole bunch to pick from. So it's been some good, some bad. Let's be suspicious.
Why the hell should I trust you?
And you won't tell us anything.
I'm not asking you to trust me. I'm telling you we can end this. We kill Silas, everyone gets better. Everyone who's still alive.
Who else is there?
Okay. So, where would we even find him?
I know exactly where to find him.
Okay, let's go.
Wait.
This doesn't mean I forgive you for what you did to me.
I understand.
At least her eye healed. That's actually a really good benefit.
Can someone please get me some fucking clothes?
At least a shred of her clothes survived. I love those frozen scenes, Relentless. Sometimes they have the most awkward expressions.
You had your chance. You had your chance to wipe out that wretched family, and you failed.
It's like behind the sound.
Doesn't matter.
It's like out of sync.
There's still time. We can still come out on top. Past is the past. Let's just look to the future, shall we?
Oh, can you pause it and fix it? So I'm getting a little bit more of the story. So I think she might be the, I forget what they call her, but like basically the ghost lady that everybody's been hearing. And maybe it's her son, Silas, the original. But she wants us to get rid of that group that's trying to hunt her son.
Death.
There we go.
Death takes many forms. It could mean change, transition, transformation, often interpreted as a beacon for the hopeful. In your case, it means, well, it just means death.
Thanks. You can't stop laughing at me. I don't like it.
The sun, the vitality of a new day. There's still time to wake up to the warmth of a night survived. Your choices, your actions, your very life hangs in the balance. It's up to you to find your path in the darkness and see the sun rise once again.
That's a cool looking card.
The Hierophant. Where did you find this?
Oh, we gotta look at that one.
Where did you find it?
Oh, crap.
This shouldn't be here. He's been through enough pain. No. My poor boy. You see what they did to us?
Oh, did it automatically pick that one? What happened? I guess it's like a bonus scene for finding that. I don't know. 6 years ago, Eliza. Oh, it's her.
No.
This is neat. Oh, it does automatically pick that one? Okay.
What have they done? What have they done?
Oh, yeah, she's like part of this circus act, huh? Oh, crap. Silas the dog boy.
Oh, no. Silas, my boy. Oh.
If you want to see an interesting movie kind of based around a circus kind of like this, check out Nightmare Alley. The Guillermo del Toro movie. Oh, crap. Get away. Get away. Oh, I guess you can't die. This is in the past. Oh. Oh, crap. I mean, it's not like she could have been hurt, right? Well, I guess she could have been hurt, but not killed. We can't change the past. Now, why did they burn this place down? Just because they don't like the circus? Like, think they're a bunch of freaks or something? Oh, yeah. We saw a burnt up sheriff badge earlier. The same thing that the hunters are doing to us.
Mommy's coming, Silas. Mommy's coming, Silas! Silas! Silas!
Whoa! Luckily, she narrowly missed that. Right, Holly? The plot thickens. Tower. The tower's a bad one, isn't it? Relentless. I never know which ones are bad because they're kind of like what you wouldn't think sometimes. Like death seems like it'd be terrible. It's often good.
No, no, no. My poor boy. You see what they did to us? How they hurt us. He's out there still, all alone. Each full moon they hunt him. Armed with silver, trying to put an end to a curse they inflicted upon themselves when they set my show ablaze 6 years ago. Stupid children. Little Silas, my little white wolf. He must be protected. He must not follow this path. Do you understand? Remember how I've helped you all this time?
She has been helpful.
Remember how much I've done for you?
She's also scaring me right now. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Very conflicted. Yeah, I've never done a real tarot card reading, Relentless, but I've had enough fake video game tarot card readings. I know that the tower's usually bad. Bricks and mortar. Oh, there's Max again. And he got changed back too. Oh, he's so happy.
Oh, man. What the fuck?
Oh, he's in a tree.
Why am I on top of a fucking tree? Laura!
Work on getting down safely.
What? How the hell am I gonna get down?
Ow. Well, that's how you're getting down.
Instant answer.
Relentless, it's like bad news now or bad news later?
Where the hell am I?
Oh, he doesn't know he's on the island. Hope he can swim across, because I don't think he's got a boat. Thanks, Phantasma.
Where the hell are my clothes?
He is safe from another werewolf attack, true.
You gotta be kidding
Okay. Gotta find Laura.
He's good to go. Yeah, Emma took his clothes, so he's gonna take Emma's clothes. It just perfect. Or he fits it really well. I gotta say, I would not look nearly that good in that outfit.
Totally should have just gone to the Harbinger Motel.
Hindsight is 2020. Or that was Laura's clothes, that's right. Not Emma's. You'll wish you stopped by. Actually, you're not incorrect. You gotta show off those abs, really. Okay, I think this might be backwards. Which is what I want to go, because there could be a card back here. This behind the shoulder camera is always a little too close for comfort. Nope, nothing over there. Let's just show off his fashion for a moment. Whoa, God, his neck can really turn. God, that's disturbing. Turn your head the right way. I don't like that. Gonna go exorcist on us in a second. Okay, let's keep going. You get the camera angle just right, and it's a little bit beyond what the human neck can really do comfortably. Just half owl, it's alright. I wonder if we can go up the ladder. I don't think it lit up. No. Yeah, he doesn't turn his body when looking around, just his neck. A little too much. I'm glad we get to play as Max again. We haven't gotten to control him since like chapter 1, I think. Ooh, we got a hat. That'll go well with our outfit. Oh, and it's got room for our ponytail.
She must have come back.
Oh, that's Laura's hat, yeah. Outfit complete. Agreed, Holly. Although, you know, a curse has to start somewhere. We just happen to get lucky and the curse only started like 50 years ago. But yeah, usually these curses start in like the 1700s or something, right? Very gothic. Considering how everyone runs around not wearing much, it must be pretty warm here. Hardly anyone mentions they're cold. Go swimming. Let's stay for a moment. Wait, I just wanted to, like, explore more. That's just the end of the chapter. What? Never mind. I wanted to go back. I thought I want to make sure I didn't miss anything.
The table. Help me.
Uh-oh. True, we do want to keep Max safe. So, werewolf can't get him there. He could be very helpful to everybody else, but yeah.
Okay.
Probably for the better.
Well, can't get much worse than it already is, right? Great. Just like the cartoons.
It's been off and on all night. Gives us a little time.
How do you figure?
They don't like water, remember?
Right. Oh, we should have just been swimming in the lake all night.
And die of hypothermia? No.
Touche.
Right, well, we're good now.
Or get on a raft.
Night's not over yet. These fuckers know we're in here, and they're coming back first chance they get.
Great news. Okay.
All right, we gotta get a vantage point.
I'm guessing that experiment did not go well, Phantasma. But with the rain, that means all the werewolves are going to quickly be breaking into buildings to survive, right? To get out of the water. Well, at least I believe everybody we know on in our team, our core group, is no longer a werewolf. Oh, that's Abby's, isn't it? What the hell were you looking for? Maybe I could have had something in there if I had made other choices. He looks so tall because we're so small. Doesn't he look like a giant? No, I'm probably going to watch some alternate things when I beat this game, Phantasma, so I'd rather it be a surprise, some of the crazy stuff that happens. And Alex, if you're still there, that's what I did after I beat, oh, what's it called? Not for Broadcast. I got to watch all those endings. There's definitely some much better endings than what I got. I definitely got one of the sadder ones. I would say there is probably like a best ending in that. I thought it was a really good one. This library looks pretty cool. Oh, absolutely, Phantasma. Here's the obligatory butt shot. Just look for tarot cards, man. And some were worse, too. That's true. Mine was kind of middle of the road as far as endings go, I think. Get back over there. There we go. How about on this side? Oh, here we go. Oh, no, you don't.
Okay.
Close the window. Something got in here. I really did. There was some good stuff. I mean, there's quite a bit of repetition based on how they had like filmed the endings, but the video I watched did a pretty good job of trying to cut a lot of that out. Oh, was that a good one, Phantasma? I added that to my wish list. I haven't picked it up yet. It looked very much like her story. I'm sure the story is actually different, but like screenshots I saw showed you searching a database. Looked very much just like it. Christian, what's in the box? How you doing, Christian? What's up, dude? There's a bear. I love this fireplace. This thing is huge. Why are you angry? What happened? This lodge reminds me a lot of it's not gonna let me live that one down. Oh yeah, the 2-hour game. Oh, it was like a 7-hour game. We did it in one stream though. It took a long time, but we did it. I think I stayed up until like 5 in the morning trying to beat that game. That was brutal. Oh, that sucks, Phantasma. I hate it when things glitch out like that. Whether you can't get something to activate or you can't get a achievement to unlock or something. Oh no, Christian, they banned you for cheating? I wonder if like a bunch of people just reported you or something. Can you like appeal that? I don't know how that works. That sucks, dude. But Christian, were you cheating? Just kidding. I'm sure you weren't. Right? There's a paper on the ground. We can't read that. Okay, let's go upstairs. Oh, that totally screwed you from finishing the game, Phantasma. The tricky part about her story is you're not done until you say you're done. Or you've unlocked all the video clips, I suppose. But like, you can get the big surprise in her story early on, just based on random chance of what you think to search for, you know? Some people get it really quickly, some people take forever. Yeah, you know, there's a in her story, there's like a bunch of clips, like I don't know, 8 or 10 of them, that you can't search for by any words because they're not titled that. Like they actually don't have any words spoken in them. So you have to search for like empty quotation marks or something. I forget how you search for them, but it's weird. And I definitely had to look up how to find those. Hey, a dog tag?
Nice to put a name to a big mean face. So what, you're like Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Who?
The big dude from earlier, when you and Ryan went to the radio hut. Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Bobby?
Right.
He gone. It's funny. It was messed up, Phantasma, but it made sense because that's how the search mechanic works, right? Oh yeah, there's Bobby. He's a POS. Whatever that means. Yes. Oh, that's right. We use that as kind of a cheat too, Relentless. Yeah, we tagged every single video. It's very tedious. And then we searched for videos that were not tagged, so it could only show us the ones we missed. A positive. Yeah, that's better. That makes more sense. He's not a POS. Who would think that? It's so stupid. A positive. Makes more sense for a blood
Jeez,
or
I'm see really struggling if they're begging for $1.
for a dog tag like that. Okay, a camp letter. Chris Hackett is asking campers' parents for additional donations to help with lodge renovation costs. Isn't that what camp fees are for? What else would that money be going to? I don't know, hunting werewolves, maybe? And Alex, the biggest time stretch on stream was with The Last of Us 2. You were like, I'm going to beat this game today. And it went on the epilogue and kept going. By the time it was morning, you were just tired. You should have split this. Oh, that's why I always am so thankful, Alex, to have people that kind of know the game and where we're at. They can advise me. Like, John, you're not going to beat this in the next 30 minutes. Just go to bed. Finish it next time. Multiple times, I've definitely gone through some pain staying up way too late trying to wrap something up. I think for me, the most painful one, besides her story, was, what was that game called? The alien one. Destroy All Humans. I was at the very end, but I got stuck on some very difficult bosses, and I just kept trying and trying. We did it, but it took me so many tries. Okay, dear parents and guardians, when my mother and father founded Hackett's Quarry summer camp in 1953, their vision was to create a space where children from across the nation could experience the true wonders of nature, and I'm proud to continue their legacy to this day. The camp's lodge has stood proud since we first opened our gates. This legacy, and indeed the lodge itself, is now at risk. Having sought advice from a structural engineer, it appears crucial repair work is required on the masonry of the chimney column. Don't worry, your children are not in danger, but I must inform you that as of next year, we will be increasing the camp fees by 5% per attendee. When times get tough, I am reminded of our camp motto, what doesn't kill you will make you stronger. And with this in mind, I hope that together we can make Hackett's Quarry stronger than ever. Thank you for your continued patronage. Yours with gratitude, Chris Hackett. Yeah, right? You're like, I must be at the end. This has to be done. Or like when you watch Lord of the Rings, the movie has like 5 endings. You think it's over, and more characters. You think it's over, and now what's going on over here? I really like it, but that movie felt like it had multiple endings. Seems to want to go over this way.
How long has this guy been here?
What is this? Large and overbearing, this regal oil painting of Septimus Hackett holds pride of the place of the lodge's chimney column. That is a creepy painting.
A long time ago. long enough ago that it was okay to have an oil painting made of yourself.
I kind of want an oil painting of me now.
Prepare for attack. Keep looking.
Maybe I should keep looking.
I know, Septimus is a pretty cool name, actually. I feel like prepare for attack is just like telling the game, I'm done looking. We don't want any more backstory. Unless it means if I keep looking, I will not be prepared for an attack at all and I just get mauled. That's an option too. This place is so huge. The whole classroom? Rip Ian. We hardly knew you. What?
Poor
Knew
Ian.
you?
Some camp mascot to kick it before camp starts. Hindsight. Sounds about right.
Let's see. A memorial to the deceased camp mascot, Ian. From the looks of the drawing, Ian was a sheep, though nobody got to meet him this year.
We have a camp mascot?
At least it wasn't that squirrel
we
I
did.
killed.
Wait, you didn't hear?
Hear what?
He died before we got to camp.
Bummer.
Oh, Chris ate him. Okay, now I kind of understand. We did find a collar named Ian in like the cellar, right? I totally forgot about that. Too big for a dog, but not for a human. It was a sheep. That's pretty cool. Well, let's go upstairs right here. Well, we got our justice for Ian. We took care of Chris, so that's good. Oh, we got a ring.
Where have I seen this emblem before?
Couldn't see anything. Still barely see that. Discarded jewelry thrown off in a scuffle. The inscription reveals that it belongs to Bobby Hackett.
What is it?
A ring with a crest on it.
Oh, very fancy. You can never pull it off. Sorry.
I like their chemistry too. Oh, I bet it does. Yeah, that was like the first creepy thing we really saw, like gory-wise, Relentless. Right before Max got mauled.
I remember Mr. H's cheesy-ass announcements. Whoa.
Oh, that'll be good. Scare away the werewolf just with that
Careful
noise.
with that. That's a camp relic.
Relax. It's dead anyway.
R.I.P. megaphone.
I mean, if it can at least make that feedback noise, you're good to go. I don't know why all these windows creep me out. I feel like something's about to jump through.
What's this? Trail cam footage. It's like they're looking for something.
Oh, those recorded CCTVs.
Yeah, in Chris's surveillance room. He's storing all the footage. I think you might be right.
Evidence. Smart. Archive trail cam footage from Hackett Woods, dating back 6 years. It's a very logical fear, right? That's it up here. Oh, we're still missing an evidence? Where have I not gone? I think there might have been one more room on this side we might have missed. Oh, we can't find... I might have missed it completely. Okay. So then we're probably ready to get this party started, huh? It was toward the beginning? Okay. Prepare for attack.
Every dusk and dawn all through the summer. What doesn't kill you'll make you stronger. We're here to lead the way. Mates for life, we're proud to say. Shout at Stratton, shout out loud. We're Hacketeers.
Hacketeers?
2 months and you never learn the words?
Here it comes. Santa Claus? Light that thing up.
Showtime, motherfuckers.
Right when it's about to get crazy, we cut away. Meanwhile, back with the Nakey Jakey.
Fuck this whole night.
This guy's not allowed to find clothes. It looks like it's almost daylight.
I just wish I could tell you I'm sorry. More than anything. Fuck. I just wanted one more night together. Is that too much to ask for? Shit. Stop crying, you big baby.
This is all your fault, Jake.
I don't know what to do.
It's all Jacob's fault. We wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for him trying to score with Emma and
What's going on out there?
mess up
Should we
the
go
car.
find the others? No, we're safer in here and it's nearly morning.
What the hell?
What the?
Oh, that's cool. That's terrifying, but that's pretty cool. Right, Relentless? Pull yourself together, Jacob. Wait. I feel like running would be a problem. Yeah, Santa Claus came really early. I don't know if I did it in time. I waited a long time for that. Alright. We got silver. That was really fast. Oh, we didn't kill it. Blast it again. You got 2 shots?
Let's go.
We didn't even slow it down. And Haunted Taco, welcome to the stream. How you doing, dude?
What the fuck was that?
It's Caitlin.
Holy shit.
Well, we gotta let her in.
Oh, we can't. The office door's locked from the outside.
There must be something we can do.
Yeah, but what?
Start looking around. Where did our buddy go?
Silver shells. If we can time it right, we can give them to her if she passes. If she passes.
Oh, I'm doing great. I'm so excited to wrap this game up. I really liked it. Window. If we can go outside, it'll be rainy. And they don't like that.
No!
Now, go down. That wasn't too bad. Oh, it's not raining anymore. Dang it. Never mind. I thought the rain would be good for us. He's still right behind us. She didn't even close the window on him. Hide. Oh crap, there he is. Find your own spot. I would think hiding almost wouldn't make a difference with these creatures because they could smell you, right? I'm gonna keep holding it. It says release when it's safe, not release when the red goes away. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, no, no. No. No, it never went away. Oh no, I lost her. Oh, that sucks. There was a small moment when it was ready, but then I held too long. I didn't know that was possible. Oh, that's gruesome. Poor Caitlin. I like Caitlin. She was a badass. Apologies, Relentless. They're gonna drop like flies. Yeah, I was thinking you could hold it too long, like if you just didn't let go at all, but if you let go at the very end, you'd always be okay. That was not the truth. That was not the truth at all. Let's ask questions.
So what exactly happened 6 years ago?
There was a fire that wiped out dozens of people, and now there's werewolves and a ghost that roams the woods looking for her lost baby boy. Which I've just put together is Silas. Oh shit.
It's a long story.
No, it's not. There was a fire. Silas the wolf boy escaped, bit a bunch of your family. You failed to stop him.
Burn.
What happened in the past doesn't matter right now.
It kind of does, actually. We need to know what we're up against, at least.
What we're up against is a feral boy turned werewolf who for the last 6 years has avoided being found. No matter what we did. Every full moon we were out there looking. Every single one. Now the son of a bitch is finally here. So what we're up against is my only chance to end this thing for good.
So how do you even know where he is? How the hell are we gonna find him just driving down the middle of the road?
Oh, there he is. Ask and ye shall receive. What the hell was that look on her face? Look, she's really happy for a second. Oh, she's the only one that's awake. Take the wheel.
Travis! Travis, get it together, come on!
You don't want everybody to die. Oh!
I got it, just get down!
Now let's take the gun. Nice. She had this really creepy smile on her face when she did that. Bam! No, get out and shoot it.
Where did he go? He kind of just disappeared.
He's gotta be nearby.
He's already moved?
Let's look around.
Are you crazy?
How about you go look? We'll stay in the car. Yeah, I hope he's okay. They can't... They're not invincible
Are we there
anymore.
yet?
You're okay.
Been better. But yeah.
Over here. Got some blood. Leads through there.
What the hell happened back here? Whoa.
This is where we went off the road 2 months ago.
Oh, I was wondering what they were looking at.
You're trying to decide if you should shoot me in the head right now. Go ahead. If that's what you want, I won't stop you.
What?
Are they going to give you the choice? No.
Normally, I'd have werewolf's blood cover our scent, but I'm all out, so we're high risk. We could be killed. You ready to end this?
So they actually were trying to help us when they smeared that blood all over our face. That was to protect us. Let's just say let's do it.
Let's fucking do this.
Go team.
You know, at first I wasn't like the biggest fan of Ryan, but he's definitely grown on me over the game.
It all makes sense now.
You got wolf blood?
Found it in the woods. Travis just reminded me. You should take it. There's not enough for the both of us.
No, I can't do that. It's yours.
You've been through a lot more than I have. Anyone deserves to get out of this alive, it's you.
Aw. Take it.
Thanks. That means a lot.
Yeah, yeah, no worries. I guess.
yeah, sure, just take it. Leave me to die.
Ugh, pungent.
Couldn't share that, huh? And God, Leo, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. I'm just about to get everybody killed. We are 2 down. 1 recently. I guess both this stream, though, actually. I've kept everybody alive the whole game until this stream. I try to be realistic, but I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Podcast didn't do it justice.
You don't know the half of it.
This is where I saw her.
Her?
I thought Max hit her, but then I was out here and she was something else.
Who?
The old woman. She was saying something over and over again. Oh my god, she was saying Silas.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's impossible who you're talking about.
I saw her too. In the run tunnels.
Eliza Voorhees.
Laura's my favorite, actually.
Silas's mother. I think.
Yeah, our fortune teller. And thank you so much for the follow, dude.
Who was she?
She ran a traveling sideshow called Harem Scarum. Came here 6 years back. She kept her son in a cage. Called him Silas the Wolf Boy. Died in a fire. Some say she never left.
The hack of Hackett's Quarry.
We didn't see what happened to her. We just went looking
We've been
for
looking for Silas ever since.
How did the fire start?
That's what I've been wondering.
Really? You're still hiding stuff now?
Of course.
You blew half the head off my niece, Kaylee Hackett. One of the kindest, gentlest souls to ever walk this earth. And all she wanted to do was help that little boy. Locked in a cage by that freak show witch.
What did she do?
She just wanted to help him.
I held my breath too
Travis.
long.
She convinced Caleb to start a fire. It was just a distraction. It's May Bales. Give him enough time to get Silas out of his cage and give him his freedom.
That's not what happened.
No. Because within minutes, everybody was dead. You ever see Hayburn? Liza? Whole crew. Kaylee managed to get Silas to freedom. But Caleb got bit in the process.
The mean option. We could just kill Caleb. Let's be reflective.
That's why you've been hunting him. Silas, I mean.
Every full moon for 6 fucking years.
Some hunter you are.
Oh. Even Ryan couldn't comment on that one. He's like, hold my breath.
This is all that's left.
Jesus Christ.
Man.
Any sign?
Negative.
Damn, I never saw any of this.
I didn't even know this was here.
But this is near where they wrecked earlier. Go off on your own. What are you doing, Ryan? Jeez.
Ryan? Shit. I'm sorry. That was...
Close. We must be close.
Did you both...
See it too?
Kinda wish I hadn't.
Same.
Oh, that'd be so creepy. Data, what's going on? Zombies Royale. Is it like a Fortnite with zombies?
What is it?
Silas the dog boy.
That must be it. Careful.
Now, is he actually telling us all the truth in that story? I'm curious. It sounds kind of believable. Although, would kids think to start a fire? I don't know about that. As a distraction. Oh, God, Leo, don't worry about that at all. But thank you for just hanging out.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
He is.
My God.
He's hurt.
What's wrong?
Right?
What are you waiting for?
Why have you not blasted his ass?
Shoot, you stupid girl!
Ray's gun. It's gonna kill us all. Even if we...
Are you sure about this?
Shoot.
Oh, man. Okay, it's like... This is tough. I think you should kill it. I think you should kill it. I feel bad for Silas. I feel bad for all of the carnival folk. But they're cursed, and they're going around killing everybody. They can't help it, right? They're monsters. They have to be put down. I still feel bad for them, you know? Oh, that's hard. Yeah, Travis is a terrible hunter. He's right there the whole time, right? Oh my goodness. I think we got to put it down. But Ryan is like hesitant, which is interesting. But I think we need to shoot it. Oh, that's it. We have upset the fortune teller. And I feel for her. Like they just want revenge.
Please, let's just go before we have to see him like that in human form.
It's too late for that.
Oh, we could see, is it actually Silas? Well, I guess we wouldn't really know what Silas looks like, right? Oh, they don't even show it. Okay. The White Wolf achievement. Oh, she could be pissed.
I bet you think you have it all figured out. I bet you think you're fucking clever. I tried to help you. I tried to warn you. I even started to like you. Not now. Not after this. I will not forget what you made them do to my Silas. I've been with you all night, and I'm not about to stop now just because the night's come to an end. No. Whenever you hear a noise in the dark, a whisper from the shadows, the breath on the back of your neck, that's gonna be me. I'll be there. Now I will never leave you.
Oh, now we're cursed. Great.
I'll never leave you.
That's creepy as hell. Drolshenka, thank you so much for the raid, Droll. It's good to see you. The timing was impeccable. We're just wrapping up this game. How was your stream? What were you playing, Droll? That's so nice. If there's no chances for anybody else to die, I'm actually pretty impressed. This is probably the best I've ever done in one of these games. Oh, getting back into Destiny. Nice, Droll. That's awesome. Is it a new season going on that you haven't done? Oh, thank you for the shout out, Relentless. Yeah, if you guys are interested in some Destiny 2 stream, be sure you click on that link. Give Droll a follow. Good friend of mine, known her for a long time. Max Brindley alive. Having survived the night, Max was cured of the werewolf curse when Ryan shot and John can't read fast enough. What the hell just happened? Bobby Hackett deceased. Bobby was mauled to death by his werewolf brother. That was gruesome. Oh, we're going to see that woman's face again, aren't we? Jebediah. Jed was massacred by his werewolf son, Chris. Chris Hackett deceased. Chris was killed when his favorite counselor Ryan shot him with silver. Oh my god, there it is. Constance Hackett. Laura shot Constance's face off in a struggle for the gun. That was so gruesome. Nick Forcillo. Werewolf Nick was shot dead by Laura when she mistook him for Chris. That sucked. I could have saved that. Kaylee. Chris Hackett's daughter Kaylee was shot and killed by Laura, who mistook her for Chris again. Jacob. Having successfully avoided an infection, Jacob was freed from Hackett's basement and survived the night. Still naked. Abigail. Abigail made it to the safety of Chris Hackett's surveillance room. Emma. Emma survived the night in the safety of Chris Hackett's surveillance room. Caitlin. Deceased. Caitlin was killed by Caleb, hunted down in the dormitory. Dylan. Dylan hid in the classroom, surviving the night and avoiding infection. And Caleb. Caleb Hackett returned to his human form permanently when Silas was killed. Travis. That's the first time we saw Caleb. Travis survived the encounter with Silas and finally saw an end to the curse that had haunted his family for years. Ryan. Ryan was cured of the werewolf infection when he shot Chris and managed to survive the showdown with the White Wolf. Laura. Laura killed Silas with a silver shell, curing every infected person who survived the night. Silas dead. Laura killed Silas and the dog boy in his nest. The curse of Hackett's Quarry. Oh my goodness. And there's the police. And there's the cavalry. Oh my gosh. That cute, cheery music where you're seeing like disembodied heads and people's faces shot off. Gruesome.
Summer camp tragedy. Freak bear attack leaves several dead. What do you make of that, Anton?
I love that term, several. Like, the detectives are just, they don't even count the bodies. They're not like 1, 2, they're like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you know what? It's several murders.
Several,
You
a
know,
bunch.
it might be a tactic, though. They can't give out that information yet. Sometimes detectives are notoriously difficult to solicit information from, especially when you go in saying, "Hi, I'm a paranormal expert."
I thought we'd done the whole Hackett's Quarry thing.
Not this Hackett's
Yeah, this is all the
Quarry thing.
podcasts
What
that
was
was
this,
going
like
on.
3 months ago? Old news, dude.
Anton, introductions first. We are Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal. I'm Grace.
And I'm Anton.
And together, we explore the possibility of supernatural involvement in real life, everyday
Do you guys listen
And
into
that's exactly what they
paranormal
are.
podcasts?
Real life, everyday occurrences.
with a shadow of spiritual, supernatural occurrences.
No.
Okay, so I hope you've got hat insurance,
Oh, do you
Anton,
want it?
because
Right.
I'm
Which one?
about to blow your mind.
Did you just ask if I had hat insurance?
Yes, it's responsible to insure those things which mean the most to you.
A hat.
Yes.
Okay, I know where your priorities lie. Go on.
Anyway, there actually
insurance.
is a real reason that we're coming back to Hackett's Quarry. There've been some developments, and I've sourced some information.
I remain skeptical, but I'm all ears. Under my hat.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh God,
This
why?
is a
Why
cool
are you
idea for an
smiling?
ending.
Stop it, I hate it.
Why? I had braces. I have to make use of them sometimes.
You do have very pretty teeth.
Thank you. That's something that a lot of podcast listeners might not know about me. So, it just so happens I've got someone on the inside. So, today's episode is going to have a bit of a show and tell vibe to it.
Ooh.
Who do you know on the inside? The inside of where?
What?
You know someone on the inside?
Don't we all have someone on the inside? You know, an inner critic that says, stop doing a podcast. No one's listening.
You should listen to that voice, Grace.
I get
Okay,
that.
well, what I really meant is, let's call it an anonymous donation. You know, we're not the only ones who flagged this as a bizarre situation. Someone actually reached out to us. They sent us a package.
Did you didn't open it? I don't trust anyone who listens to this show.
Oh, I couldn't wait to
great.
open it. Surprise!
Anonymous donation?
Okay, you've always promised me since day one of this podcast that if you could see
Sounds
true
interesting.
evidence, you will consider all options, right? Did you not say that?
I did say that, yes.
I mean, I know you-
Knowing for a fact that we would never see any evidence, I did say that.
Okay, well, we've been sent information and we need to decide whether it's bizarre or bona fide.
Okay, fine. Let's do this.
It's
For
fun when
anyone
they do it
listening at
live
home,
like
we are
that.
about to open a package from a mysterious person who listens to this show. If you are the one who sent us whatever it is, congrats, you got us.
Sorry, the tape is just really, there's just so much tape on the package. Sorry, can you help me with this? Do you have like a key I could like slice at it with?
No, I don't want you to dull my key. Just use your fingers.
But just give me your fucking key, Anton.
Dull your
No,
Give me
key?
your fucking key.
No, get your own key.
I don't think keys need to be
I like
sharp.
you lock your door.
Of course I lock my door.
What are you hiding?
What am I hiding? Do you not lock your doors?
No, I have nothing to hide.
You think that ghosts are real, but you don't lock your doors?
No, ghosts couldn't open my doors. They could walk through my walls, Anton.
Okay, you need to be more concerned with murderers.
So, remember those missing hikers?
Yeah.
What if I showed you leaked photos from one of their cameras? Photos that show them at Hackett's Quarry, supposedly where the camera was found.
I would think that maybe they went there and they dropped their camera.
Okay,
Makes
Anton,
sense.
let me ask you real quick. What makes you drop your camera?
Tripping over a root, being jostled, in uneven, row of cobblestones.
What about being murdered? If you dropped your phone, you
I
wouldn't
guess
go
that'd make you
missing.
drop it.
Where are they now?
I don't know. People get lost in the woods all the time. There's like hundreds of people a year. They could be anywhere.
That's not all.
No?
Mm-mm. I'm about to lay a little something else on you.
God, Leo, I'm not
My
entirely sure
sources
yet. I have a big
also
list
tell
to
me
pick
that
from.
Their backpacks were found at the summer camp.
Really? Then, okay, well then, shouldn't this be public knowledge? Why aren't the Hackett's prime suspects?
Exactly my point. Maybe they would be if anyone knew where they were. Is it all just a big cover-up operation?
Oh, they're practically all
Yeah,
dead.
that's where it falls apart a bit, in my opinion.
So, we've got to talk a little more about the Hackett family.
Right, so these guys are like the heritage landowners, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Their great-great-great-grandparents were trappers who claimed the land way back when.
They just claimed it?
Yes, they did. They put their
Fine.
flag on it just like the man on the moon.
The Hackett family flag, right.
Yeah, can you imagine when that was
Well,
a thing?
Apparently, when they claimed it, they found quartzite.
Quartzite?
Okay, I was hoping you would ask. Fun fact, every building in the whole of New York is made of quartzite.
That's not fun or a fact.
Most of them are, but I digest.
Digress?
It was a pun. They dug the quarry and hit great heights of success before Septimus Hackett, classic bad guy name, the seventh son of the trappers, the number 7 has great supernatural powers, closed the mine down.
Okay, so then they only had the land to live off.
Yes, you say only, but this land actually spans acres. That's a lot of forest, a lot of unexplored dark.
Well, how many acres?
Ooh, okay, a great place to hide, to have all these dark secrets for this strange, reclusive family.
And this is where we start to get a little more into
Lot of
paranormal
acres.
territory.
Okay, here we go.
Acres and acres of haunted woods.
If you say so.
It's a theme song to that snack. That's cute. Vast tracts of land, right? I love these commercials you get too. That's funny.
To Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal.
Creepy voice.
Welcome back to Bizarre Yet Bonafide. Anton, today I'm actually going to pass you some light reading.
Okay, you're gonna make me read this? All right, this is...
What you're seeing now is a copy of a letter that Kaylee Hackett wrote to her grandma. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
All right, this seems like more of a you job, but I suppose I
Right,
can
but
read
I
this.
feel like if some of the evidence comes from your mouth, it will have more clout.
Right, okay, here we go.
Is he the
Gammy,
skeptic in the group?
How long we gonna drag this shit out? I know family is the most important thing, but I want to know what's outside the forest, outside this damn house and camp, and I sure as hell know that ain't about to happen 'cause of who we are. Maybe we can explain what's going on. Fucking show people. Then they'll know we got no control over it. I know you just trying to protect us, but one day you won't be here no more, and right now it feels like we stuck in a dark hole. I can't sleep, Gammy, or if I do, I dream about that fucking fire.
Whoa.
We were just dumbass kids back then. I wish it never happened. Love, K, XOXO. That took a turn.
I think you're
Yes.
right, Phantasma.
Dream about that fucking fire. Does that not read as the haunted scribblings of someone who saw something that they shouldn't have seen?
Yeah, no, I'm fully creeped out.
She was clearly going through some stuff.
And this is legit?
I mean, I don't know why someone would fake it. Then again, I can't verify any of this. So, you've got to suspend your disbelief slightly.
Man, this poor girl.
Yeah, there was something going on, something eating away at her. And that's what I want to explore.
Okay, well, consider my disbelief suspended. For now.
So, I don't think that's
Yeah,
going to be a
I can
problem for
hear
this
that.
next one.
Oh god, why? Holy shit, this is a cease and desist letter.
And it's addressed to us.
Oh,
Dude,
we heard
why
about
didn't
that.
you tell me about this?
Well, it was never actually sent.
That's mad shit, fam.
What?
Signed by Travis Hackett.
We're not doing anything illegal.
Aren't we?
Think about it.
I guess it wasn't technically sent to us.
Cease and desist letters come from people hiding stuff.
Okay.
And next we have this empty vial thing.
Now, to me, empty implies that it was once full.
Samesies.
With blood.
Bloodstains, maybe? Filled with blood?
Looks that way.
Freaky. Some kind of ritual thing?
Do I detect a hint of belief?
Love a good ritual. Kinda fucked up that these guys know who we are, though.
Okay, Anton.
And where you live.
What you see next pretty much confirms it.
They are a crackpot conspiracy theorist, a loser?
Shit went down at Hackett's Quarry this summer. Real, supernatch shit.
See, you always say things like this, and you're always overselling it.
You always have to oversell something to even sell it. That's capitalism, baby.
All right.
Okay, this is actual footage from one of the trail cams in Hackett Woods.
Oh, cool. A camera in the middle of the woods. Did they find a squirrel?
Be honest,
Oh,
if it
no, I
was
killed that
mounted on
squirrel.
a mountain bike, you would watch that whole video.
Yes, of course. Is there a mountain bike involved?
No, but take a look anyways.
Okay. That is a bear?
That is a bear to you? There is no way that is a bear.
Okay, well, a skinny bear?
Okay, this could be some of the clearest footage of something like this I've ever seen.
Right, it's kind of blurry, though.
Blurry and convincing. Sometimes the truth can't be contained within the lines.
Dun dun dun. I love how they take all the things
Yeah,
you found and
also
blend it into
footage
this.
is pretty easy to fake. Technology is super scary.
Yeah, but what the hell were the Hacketts doing with footage like this anyways?
Huh. That's a good point. Weird little video of a skinny bear. Yeah, I don't know.
Again, you keep saying a skinny bear. Have you seen a skinny bear?
Yes, that's
Bears
very
are
sad.
huge. Oh.
Yeah, polar bears, it's hard for them to find food sometimes.
Aw.
Don't feel too bad for them, though. They're nasty.
Okay, but putting the
Hairless
Hackett family
bears are
aside for a moment,
terrifying.
there's more to this. Are you ready for some real spooky shit?
I'm ready for real spooky shit. I don't know if you can provide it, but please try.
Don't get too freaked out.
I'll try my hardest.
Okay, do you want to hold my hand?
No.
Okay, do you need someone to comfortingly pat your back?
Please just say what you're gonna say.
Do you want me to turn all the lights on so you don't
I don't
get
want
too
you to do
scared?
anything. I want you to say what you have.
Spit it out.
Okay, so what's this? What are we looking at now?
A photo by one of the counselors, Emma Mountebank, downloaded from her phone.
Oh, yeah.
God, is this real?
Took a lot of videos, too.
That is what we're here to discuss.
Okay, this looks shopped. I mean, doesn't it?
Okay, but if you downloaded photos
Oh,
from
I
my
bet,
phone, yes,
guys,
they would
yeah.
all be shopped as well. There would be a filter on it to make my eyes look big and cheeks look pink. But
And,
I
like-
don't even think that has even any of those filters. Look at the eyes and tell me that's not real.
Even like little koala bears are dangerous, right?
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, weird, bizarre, yet bona fide.
What the hell happened?
More than we are being told.
Yeah?
There's something else too.
They're so cute
Okay.
looking from a distance. It's sad.
Look at what happens when I put it through a negative filter.
Whoa! Okay, what is that?
It's her! The hag of Hackett's Quarry! See? Full circle!
No. That could be anything.
Like what? Please, try to explain.
I don't
I
know
wanna
what's
see
that
what
thing.
they're
There's this
talking
thing,
about.
it makes your mind, you see faces and stuff. There's people, there's Jesus shows up on toast every once in a while. This could be whatever.
Well, I don't
That's
need
what
to
he
hear too
does.
much more about your breakfast, but I can't believe that you're still questioning this. You're doubting your own cynicism now, though, I can tell. I can smell the doubt that you usually apply to other things on yourself. Pixar didn't happen, right? Well, so did happen.
No, pics you can fabricate. Experiences you can't. I would need to see the Hag of Hackett's Quarry myself.
Well, if you want to go to North Kill with me,
No,
I actually have a
I
really
don't.
good
Okay, I
relationship.
believe you.
Okay,
I
but
take it
you know
back.
what? I have something that couldn't be fabricated.
Claw marks in a wall. I could make this right now.
Really?
Just find me a wall, I'll take a fork and just go to town.
What an artisan.
Thanks.
Well, to me, this isn't actually overtly supernatural because it could have just been, you know, an animal or someone's angry parrot. But it'd be unfair not to discuss.
Why?
Because the audience has come to expect a certain length of the podcast, so we actually have to sometimes do a little bit of filler.
Yeah, that's true. We don't have much to talk about.
Well,
Fill for
whoever
time.
did reach out thought it was worth sharing.
There's a chance this is all just a prank, you know?
It was just a prank, Anton!
Who even are you? It's probably just some teenager who's making fun of you. It's probably that dude who came on and gave us a 1-star review.
I would love to tell you that that's implausible, but a teenager making fun of me is probably the most familiar experience of my life.
That's what they do.
Moving on! How about this? Tell me this isn't freaky as shit.
Oh! Is that skin?
Skin?
Oh, really? I forgot about
fur,
that. Phantasma.
Whatever you
Good
want to call
memory.
it, really.
Okay, it looks human. Is that a tattoo?
I don't think so. Or maybe a really bad one.
Wait. Is it?
Apparently, this belongs to whatever creatures supposedly caused all this.
Okay, do we have The actual thing? Did they capture it? Can I see it in the in its weird flesh, so to speak?
You want to touch the flesh?
I want to touch the flesh.
Well, fortunately, the person who sent this to me was smart enough to know that it would be dangerous to steal the actual evidence, not to mention they might suspect that you, Anton, would hide it away so as to sabotage this legitimate investigation.
How many people worked on this
I
game?
am known for destroying evidence. Convenient that we can't see the real deal, huh?
Come on, man, you're desperate not to believe.
If there's reasonable doubt, you have to assume it's not real. Occam's razor.
But look at everything we've seen. Put it all together, objectively.
Okay. You know what? It's weird. I'll give you that.
Oh my god.
I just said it was weird. Don't make a big deal out of it.
Oh my god, I've done it.
You haven't done anything. I said it was weird.
I've done it. I've turned you. I've converted you to my side. You're a believer now, right?
I will never be on your side.
One of us.
I won.
You did not win.
This is a contest and I have prevailed.
You have not. Look, I just mean I can see it. The lack of details in the news report and this stuff. I don't know. Whatever it means, there's merit to the idea that something strange went down.
Strange. Interesting word choice. So, what are you saying?
Shut up.
Come on.
No.
Give me what I want.
I'm not giving you anything.
You've practically given it. Just give me the succinct soundbite I so desperately long for.
Okay, I never agreed to this title, but I would agree that for the first time ever, this case could well be bizarre yet bona fide.
This is the best day of my life.
And that's sad.
Why? Is it not yours?
No.
So what now?
Well, we gotta send this stuff to the police. They can decide whether it's useful or not.
I just wish we could know more. I wish we could just look into a crystal ball and see how it all played out.
Yeah, but what fun would that be? Sure, we could speculate, but we weren't there. We didn't
I
go
don't think
through
so,
what
Holly.
these kids went through. There's no way we'll ever really know what truly went down at Hackett's Quarry.
Who the fuck even are you?
I'm being genuine.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
You just launched into precisely the kind of content I've been trying to make.
It's just the first time we've had a coherent thought on this podcast.
How many episodes? Whoa, what was that? Unidentified animals loose in North Kill Forest. New evidence in the Hackett's Quarry mystery shows that events may have been triggered by the appearance of dangerous, unidentified animals in the forest. Was there another one like in between that? I might have missed it, Phantasma. And you get different endings depending on the evidence. Oh, that's really cool. It's like different news stories. I guess they react in the podcast differently too. And yours, the kids were arrested, but they did let them loose. Yeah, I don't think our kids got arrested at all. That might be it. I'm not sure if it's going to do more, if the podcast is going to kick back in or not. I don't think so. There's no exiting it. You can pause it. Oh, you can quit the main menu. Okay. That's cool, though. You can go and review all the stuff that you want. Just in case. Caitlin's dead. You can still see where everybody is. And you can see the tarot cards we got. We did pretty good at the end. We didn't miss too many tarot cards. We missed a lot in the beginning. God, I missed the first 3 tarot cards. Oh, yeah, the paths. Let's see. For science. That scene right there was hilarious when we stabbed Bobby. I loved his reaction. I almost wish you could like play these back as like videos. That'd be neat. I do love the art of the VHSs though. Team building. The white whale. Distraction. Finders Keeper. They all look like terrible 80s movies. I love it. I'm wearing a shirt for a terrible 80s movie. This is Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Pieces of Silver. Watch Your Step. Playing with Fire. That looks more like a book or something. Down the rabbit hole. A fool's errand. Above the law. That looks like a bad one. Laura and Max. That's really cool. I like that. I think I might have missed that one. Yeah, and when you say paths, that's like an entire chapter, essentially, that's just missing, right? Yeah, I definitely want to see more of that. Okay, I think the only way you can do is hit Y to get out of here. Are you sure you want to return? Yes. I love campy horror movies, Haunted Taco. My friends and I used to always have bad movie nights where we would just go to the video store and rent the worst looking movies we could find, and had so much fun watching them. Oh, and it's an entire storyline you didn't get to? That's pretty sweet. Let's see, you unlock the Death Rewind feature. This feature allows you 3 opportunities within a single playthrough of the Quarry to reverse a playable character's death and try to save them again. Use your 3 lives wisely. Sure, let's enable it now. You can enable or disable the feature via the accessibility section. So kind of like an easy mode, I guess. If you do get somebody killed in an accident, like me holding the breath, I guess I could rewind that, just have another try there. Now, you can't fix everybody's death if you get too many characters killed, but, you know, you can do a little bit. Like repeat mode. That's what racing games do now. It's the weirdest thing, but like in almost every racing game I played recently, they have a rewind option. So I guess I kind of get it. You could be having the perfect race, but one bad turn and you're in last place. So like they do let you fix little things like that. It's cheating, but I get it. And I would be lying if I say I never used it. Such a cool game. Oh my